Whenever I speak to groups, I talk about it because I wanted them to know what I come from. Sometimes, in fact, I say I came from nothing. And what do I mean by that? I was born and raised in a working class home. My dad was a lineman for the power company. My mother became disabled, had two younger siblings. And while we were not poor, we were not in poverty. We did struggle. Times were good, times were bad. I'd get odd jobs as a child and a young teen, to have a little extra spending money. Our vehicle was always 10 years behind everybody else's, which back in those days, when it mattered about what your car looked like, it could be quite embarrassing that you still had fins on your car when those had gone away 10 years ago. But I grew up in a very principled family, one that was churched, and I was very much influenced by my grandmother, who was an LPN nurse, and that's what got me interested in medicine. I became saved when I was 11 years old and dedicated my life to the service of others. And I thought that career path would be medicine, and it turned out to be, at least initially. My dad died just before I went to college, so I had to work my way through college. God saw to it that happened, and then I got accepted into medical school. And then I couldn't afford medical school. I was on the brink of dropping out in my freshman year. And then the military came out with the health profession scholarship program. I'm the first person to be in it. And there have been tens of thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands of doctors since then. That it's still an active program today. That the military paid my way through medical school. And then I served 6 years total service, and I was 3 years in my family practice residency. I'm board certified in that. But my life was dedicated to the service of others.